welcome to another Christmas diary. So this video I actually wanted to film up front in the living room, but it seems like my living room is taken by a movie happening. So we're filming it back here at my office on my desk. Christmas is just around the corner. It's almost there. We have almost made it. As for videos that I've missed a few days. I think at least 3 so far, which is not bad considering that I'm going from 0 videos to a whole bunch. And it hasn't been stressful in the past. If one thing went wrong for Vlogmas, it threw me all off for the rest of the Vlogmas. So a couple things have gone wrong, but it hasn't thrown me off. I've been like, next, kind of learning my way around that. So I just want to pat myself on the back for that. And with that, even though Christmas is just around the corner, New Year's 2024 is around the corner. And so not only am I planning the Christmas stuff, I'm also getting ready for New Year's. And I wanted to show you my planner for the year. I haven't done this in a long time where I've really gone into detail about my planners. So this is my planner right now. It is a happy planner. It's the big one. And I had a big one for half a year just to test out a few years ago, and I liked it. Just didn't like the layout because it was like a build it your own situation. It didn't have the dates pre-done in it, and it kind of confused me. But this one I actually love. I love how big it is. The only problem is I don't take it anywhere because it's so big. It just stays on my desk. But I've kept up with it all year. When it came time to get the 2024 planner, there were a couple of things that I started doing in that planner that I really miss doing. When I first started doing planners, I was decorating them every week or once a month, the whole month, and I really love that. I actually went back and looked at all my planners that I've kept because of the decorations that I've done on them through the years, just to get some ideas whenever I was looking for a planner. Now, in this planner, this 2023 planner, I just drew stuff and colored it. That was it. I'm not an artiste by far, but I was trying at the time to reach into some sort of creativity to get my creative juices flowing because I felt stumped at the time. And so I thought to myself, okay, I can get another planner like this. I can get a smaller happy planner. I can get an Erin Condren planner. I mean, I've had a bunch of different planners. And I was like, well, I've also got to get a garden planner, and I would like to have one with a budget, and one with monthly meals, and one with ideas that I can throw down, and goals, and just a whole bunch of different stuff. So I Googled planners, and I found that there was a planner that you could actually make your own planner, and you could get every aspect that you wanted in it. And I did it, and I got everything done. And I looked at the price; it was $85. Like, no. Then one night when I was laying in bed, it hit me out of the blue. This book here I got in 2017. It's a bullet journal, and though I was not great at the bullet journal stuff, I got it like in the middle of the year. I fell out of love with it because I felt so. Once a month, I had to draw the whole month for the next month, and it just felt, it was just overwhelming for me. And I thought to myself, this would actually work if I could get this book a little bit bigger. This is right now for this year, it's actually my grocery shopping list book. And I can get everything in it. So I went looking for bullet journals, and I found this. It's like 400 pages, 368 or something like that pages. And whenever I got it, I said, okay, it's September. I'm going to have it all drawn out colored and together before January 1st. So I want to walk you through my planner for the year. I'm pretty excited about it. So let me flip you around, and we'll talk about my planner. I do not know the name of the company. It's like a bunch of letters. I'll post the where I got it from in Amazon. Now it does bleed. Let me scroll out a little bit. It does bleed through. I really don't care about all of that. So with this planner, I started with the first page, which is my goals, and I already started writing everything out, getting it all ready. And this is where I was just Googling ideas to draw, to kind of get my creative juices flowing. This was a big, hey, I need to get creative because I'm in a stump. This was a great way for me to do it. Books I've read, and then I got into January, and let me tell you, after I drew this, I was like, I suck at drawing. But I was like, don't be so hard on yourself. You'll get better as you go along, and you will enjoy it. So with these, I have a monthly spread, the budget, and then I have menu for the month, and then my grocery list. So, and then I have my weekly, spreadsheet. Then I started getting inventive with my grocery list, and this is a garden page because in the spring and the summer I can do a lot of gardening. So I did all of January's, all of February's. That's March's. I was starting to get a little bit like, hey, what can I do? Wasn't until April that I started doing stuff like this. April is whenever I started falling in love with this book. I love the clouds in this. And that's whenever I started falling in love with different ways to do things. As you can see, I've already started writing down gardening stuff. And I started getting inventive with, how to do days and everything. And then I decided to challenge myself a little bit more. And this is May. And there's the monthly. And here's the weekly. So as the months progressed, I felt like I started getting better and better and better. And at the end of each month, I have 2 pages drawn up like this. And one of them's projects, one's brain dump. One of them is if there's any holidays, I make a holiday one. One of them is books I want to read and stuff like that. So, but this one isn't labeled except for projects because there's not a lot of stuff going on in this month. But I was really, really happy with it. And then as I was rounding around to December, I ended up by doing stuff like this. And so it did jump up my creativity. I have 2 blank pages because I haven't done this yet. This is the last thing I've got to do, and it's a budget and the monthly grocery list. I just haven't drawn it out yet. I'm going to sit down tomorrow and do that. But this is my monthly. And then in the back, I have this. This is my year in review. I haven't written it out, but I know what this is. It's in the table of contents what this is. So year in review, this is what it's going to be. I wanted to go ahead and draw this out, and then I also wanted to do at least the first week of January. So this left me with a lot of pages left over, as you can see. So, and that's what I wanted. I wanted pages that I could actually write stuff down. If I had a journal idea or something, I could write it down and not worry about like, what month did I put it in? No, it's all going to go back here. So things like seeds that I've already purchased for 2024, I've put in there. DIYs that I'm working on throughout the house because I'm going to be painting a lot of the house next year. I've actually even started on Vlogmas ideas for next year because I've got to figure out how to make them and whatnot. And then this is the back part of it. This is money challenges that I'm doing to save up money throughout the year. This is my Christmas money savings. Every $20 I save back, I get to color something in. The tree doesn't count, and the trunk doesn't count, but everything else, it equals out to $1,000. Then there's the 100 envelope challenge, which it's, a pretty massive challenge, and I'm hoping to do that sometime, get it all done within the year if possible. My 52-week challenge, and then a quick $500 saving challenge. Those are money saving challenges that I'm doing. All in all, I'm excited about using this book. I cannot wait. I have already started writing in it, of course, and getting, stuff that we're supposed to be doing in January done. Now, as I said, it does bleed through. For the markers that I used, I don't really care. I'm just happy that this is a starting point with a planner idea that I have, so that next year, whenever I do this, and I probably will do this, I can just keep doing this. That way it keeps me getting better with drawing. It keeps me creative, and something that I made the way I wanted it. So, very quick Christmas diary here, but I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you soon.